I'm noticing a trend here with everyone around Biden. It's like lostness radiates from Joe Biden.
Not sure what's going on. Yeah.
Biden had a lovely 4-day weekend down in Delaware at his beach house. Very nice of the president to take a long weekend for no reason whatsoever.
Well,
it's not like there's anything going on, like a 45% increase in inflation or anything like
We're
that.
all the more vacation he takes, the better off
you're
we
not.
are.
But then we
So,
have
yeah.
Kamala Harris do
Well,
it.
yeah,
So
there is that aspect of it. That's true.
So Biden strolled into the White House at 1 p.m. on a Tuesday afternoon. If I did that, I don't
Way
think I would.
past his bedtime. I'm shocked he was still awake at 1
Yes,
p.m.
yes.
That is amazing.
Give him a triple shot espresso before they took him out of the
Wow.
car,
Wow, amazing.
which I would be fired for doing the same thing. There were some strange things that people noticed about a video of Joe Biden entering the White House on his way back. I'd like to show you guys and get your thoughts on Joe Biden returning to the White House. Let's roll that now.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the leader of the free world.
Yes. So there's a lot of things to break down in this video. It doesn't seem like it, but there's actually a lot going on in this video.
Yeah.
First, we have the random pallet of
Yeah.
material sitting in the middle of the
Pile of
sidewalk.
pallets just-
Yes.
Not sure what's going on there.
Like they couldn't get that out of the way for the president.
Clearly, he's not supposed to be walking on that
No,
sidewalk.
no, the sidewalk clearly isn't open. So
Yeah.
he skirts around it. And he's walking down the sidewalk with the Secret Service agent, and then the agent in front of him clearly points, "Hey, you got to walk down here. This is
See
the
where
way
the
you want to go."
concrete is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this. This way,
Right
sir.
there.
Do you
Take
see
a
the
right,
path?
right there.
Turn right there.
Yes.
Oh, you're going to keep coming? Oh, you're going to keep...
And-
I'll just look over here.
like running
You're
away.
just going to keep coming? You're going to keep coming? Oh,
These
okay.
agents have no idea what's going on.
And this
Look at
guy
this
just
guy.
stops. He's kind of
Look at this guy.
What?
What am I-
Is anybody watching this?
Biden
Yeah.
goes to the left a little
Yeah.
bit, and
Looking around.
then he's in the bushes. He is in the bushes now, and he makes it. And then, we don't have the end there.
Yeah.
But at the end, the door is closing on him
Yeah.
as he gets to the door, like it's going to slam in his face, and he grabs it at the last
Yeah,
moment.
the Secret Service agent like runs in and just kind of
Yeah.
pushes it forward a little bit.
There's no Marine at the door. Nothing. I mean, there doesn't
Which,
seem to
and
be...
you can explain the
Yeah.
Marine at the door
Well,
for those who don't know.
as far as I know, it's protocol for when the president enters the White House. There's a Marine at the door to open it for them.
Yeah.
I mean, you always see that getting into Air Force One, into Marine One, and going in and out of the White House. The president never opens the door themselves,
Yeah,
especially not the door slamming in his face
Right.
as he's trying to go inside.
Yeah, it looks like some strange back porch
Yeah.
to some weird.
So-
he's not supposed to go in that way.
So all these things add up to be Joe Biden is not supposed to be here. He's clearly on the wrong path. I think he's lost. Would you conclude that he's lost?
Oh my gosh, yeah, he's pretty lost. The best part, okay, aside from the pallets, which is pretty funny, that he's just walking around pallets trying to get into the White House.
Like a construction zone.
That agent clearly points, "Hey, go this way,
Yes.
go this way," and then he's just like,
That's the thing. Look,
Yeah.
when you are the president of the United States or anybody under Secret Service, anybody under any personal protection, when your personal protection tells you to do something, you do it.
Yes.
Because you don't now. Chances of there being like a rattlesnake on the
Yeah.
front lawn of the White House pretty rare. But you don't know why he pointed you
Yeah.
in this direction. He's Secret Service. His job is to keep you safe. So when he says go this way, you go that way, because the manhole cover may be missing this way. You don't know what it is that he's directing you away from. So you just listen to it.
Yeah.
So that's super problematic.
And then the other good part is like you see it for just a second. He starts to drift off. He looks to the left.
Yeah.
He's walking that way. And then he comes back. He's like, "Oh gosh, yeah." Comes back to reality.
Yeah.
He almost thought about just continuing to, just doing a little,
It's time for a
some
stroll.
wandering.
Time to walk around in nature.
1 p.m. as he's showing up for the first time.
Remember when? Yeah, that's the other thing. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. He's strolling into work. He's lost. Like, the optics of it are really bad for Biden. And you guys remember when Trump was attacked for walking down the ramp the wrong way that they didn't like? And Biden is literally lost at the White House, and it just goes completely unchecked. In fact, The Hill tweeted it.
Yes.
And they made no mention of what it looked like was going on. I think they just simply reported Joe Biden returns to the White House.
No, that's I think is the best part of this story is the Hill, their tweet. It shows that whole video in its entirety of this just craziness going on. And Hill's just like, look, the president is returning to the White House, as if that's the headline of that video.
Yeah. And that's when I noticed something wasn't right, because the comments on Twitter were like, this guy's lost. There's clearly something going on here. So it wasn't even just some, it's not a conservative conspiracy theory that he's lost. This is what real Americans thought was going on. So I think it begs a bigger question about Biden and the Biden administration. Joe Biden's mental health obviously seems to be a problem.
Yeah.
Do you guys see in 2022, if Republicans take back the House, say, I think the Senate's less likely, but say we take back both, we have all of Congress in 2022. Do you see Republicans impeaching Biden? And if they do that, do you think it's a good move considering we'd be stuck with Kamala Harris?
Yeah, no, I would recommend that they not do it because the alternative, I think, is worse. But it won't, as a practical matter, it won't actually matter. It won't make any difference. The same reason that it didn't make any difference to impeach Trump. You're not going to have a 2/3 vote in the Senate, even if we have a majority. It's not going to be 67, to 33. So they can impeach him all day long, and twice on Sunday, he's never going to be removed from office. So.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. There's no point in doing it. I would advise them not to do it if they would care about my opinion. And, they're not going to do it anyway, not because it's the wrong thing to do, but because Republicans are so weak. Anyway,
Right.
So,
Yeah.
it's just,
It seems like there's some element of impeachable offense going back to where Biden basically admitted, I'm violating the Constitution, but I don't care. I'm going to do it anyways while it's held up in court.
Yeah.
And then the question of his mental capacity, too. But yeah, it's an interesting thought. I don't know if Republicans will do it. I know people like Andy Biggs have expressed interest in it. But,
I did like your point earlier, Joey, about how it's not just a Joe Biden issue, that this is an issue that just seems to be spreading throughout the Biden administration.
Radiates.
Maybe this is the next COVID variant that, you got Joe Biden is patient zero. I don't know.